Hello, my name is Pretty Okafor of the Junior and Pretty fame, the pioneers of Afro hip hop, and currently the P-Man president. Keep watching Broadway TV.
You can run, but you can't hide. In your God, Mama Johnny Lawa. Behold the Judas of my time. Wagbele aye fi koroja. You can run, but you can't hide. In your God, Mama Johnny Lawa. Behold the Judas of my time. Ofenu komilenu odamio. Hello, my name is Kayefi. I'm a performing act, and keep watching Broadway TV. Don't touch that dial.
How are you?
Fine, sir. Can we meet you, sir?
My name is Pretty Okafor of the Junior and Pretty fame, and currently the P-Man president.
My name is Alonga Michael.
My name is Ayobami Adedeji.
My name is Kayefi.
My name is Lukman Akintola.
Yeah, my name is Pascal Chikero. I'm a blogger. I run two blogs, chikero.com.ng and past360.com.
How has the program been so far?
Well, as you can see, we thank God. We never planned it to be like this, but it turned out to be successful. We just need to give God the glory.
So, being the initiator of this event, which I know is the first event in Nigeria, gathering all the bloggers together, how did you come about this? Who gave you this idea?
Well, I must tell you, first of all, I am an idealist. I think sometimes I just want to create something that has never been done before. So I was here, the same hospitality event, and I was thinking of doing something for bloggers. I don't like the idea of bloggers being incarcerated, being arrested over issues that are not supposed to be expanded. So I thought of how can we connect, how can we come together and form an alliance. It's not an association, but form an alliance, interact, have a discourse, talk. Let's talk about the challenges we are facing in the business. Let's see how we can talk to the IG about the incessant arrest of bloggers. So I just wanted us to have a caucus that we can discuss such issues. And the idea cropped up, and I told a friend, she manages this hospitality even, her name is Joy, that can we do something like Bloggers Night Out? I was like, it will be beautiful. I said, well, I will need to use the venue. We said, okay, we can be part of it, and we form an alliance, and the rest is history.
Yeah, do you think blogger can be trusted? Why I said so is so many people have met them, and what they will say is you see them posting fake stories and they are not trusted. Do you think the bloggers or the blogs are being controlled?
Yeah, to an extent, it's being controlled. There are rules there. The ethics of the profession must not be neglected, must not be ignored. We need to follow the ethics. For those who are called journalists, they need to do more of sensitizing the industry, because the result is in their hand. The bulk of the issue is in their hands. So they need to sensitize the industry, talk to people, the emerging generation, make them reason with them why they have to do it better, so that the industry will not be stained. You know, bloggers, yes, if you call a child a good guy, he will always act a good guy. But if you call a guy a bad guy, he will always act like a bad guy. So there's need for the society and the bloggers to work together as one. Of course, there are one or two things we need to go against each other, but with mutual understanding, I think we can all smile.
Now, these days, you see people spending most of their time online than reading papers or watching TVs or listening to radios. In future, do you think the media, the blogs and other websites can have a nice future?
Sure, blogging business is a new phase of the media, and it can never fade off. It can never fade away. It's still going to be renewed. Just so many people are still going to come out with novelties that we will see as, wow, these people have done it well. Like 20 years ago, it wasn't like this, but now there's so many things being pumped into it. We have people buying land, houses in posh areas in Lagos and all that. People are buying cars and all that. So it's a new phase of the media, and we need to kind of make it work, so that the future too can be well managed.
The event you organize this night now, do you think it will reunite all the bloggers?
Well, to an extent, it will. There's some faces I've never met. I saw today. We connected. We talked. We exchanged pleasantries. So it's a step. It's a new step. It's a new beginning. So I'm getting to know them. They're getting to know me. We're getting to know each other. There are some that we've known each other for. We've been working together for ages. Of course, we know ourselves.
So how has it been so far? Challenges and all that?
Yeah, basically, well, the challenges have always been there. It's a new era, it's a new dawn. The online thing is really going good, and we are all embracing it.
And presently, it's as if the online media is gradually taking over the print media and the electronic media. What can you say to that?
Well, it's not taking over. It's just, charting a course for itself. Like standing on its own. Because, from time when there was just the print, when the radio came, a lot of people thought the radio was going to take over, but the radio didn't eventually take over. The TV came, and the radio is still there, the print is still working. So now it's the online time, the WW time, but it's working good for us because we're all embracing it and using it to our own good. So basically, for me, I'm enjoying it.
In few years now, what is the future of online media?
The future is so bright, and that's why we're all, really taking it up, getting the apps for ourselves. The making sure we harness, that aspect so fully that we'll, and the social media time, the Facebook, the WhatsApp, the Instagram, the Twitter, you get. So we're all using everything to propagate our gospel, which is journalism, especially the celebrity journalism, which we all practice. So basically, for me, it's just an avenue to really showcase what you have and spread it more to the rest of the world, rather than just printing paper in Nigeria and trying to send it out to Europe, send it out to every part of Nigeria. Before you do that, the internet is everywhere, which is good. If I type a story and put it on the website now, anybody in any part of the world can read it. So for me, it's the next big thing. It's already the big thing, and that's why we're all embracing it. So for me, social media, the online is like the next big thing. So
will this serve as a reunion for all the bloggers in Nigeria?
Well, from what I know, the organizers are not making it a union. It's just an event, like a social gathering. So it's just a get together, they meet people, like kind of a greet and meet kind of.
Okay, so what should we be expecting tonight?
It's gonna be fun. Everybody just come and relax. We report people. It's time for us to be reported too. Understand? So it's just that, to me, that's the concept. Just to have fun. That's it. Have fun and meet people. That's all.
Okay. This is a special night for all the bloggers in Nigeria. So after the event, what should we be expecting? Is this serving as a reunion for all the bloggers in Nigeria or what?
Well, union, I don't know. I am a guest at this event today, supporting a friend, a brother who's got a lovely idea and concept. We have been colleagues in the industry for quite a while, and my coming here today is just to show my support for his concept and tell him he's got a lovely idea. He should keep working towards achieving it. Today is just the first day, perhaps the launch of the event. Subsequently, it's going to be bigger ideas, bigger things to come. Corporate endorsement, a union to protect the interest of those he has brought together as bloggers, as he said. Well, I wish him all the best. Lovely idea, lovely event. I wish him all the best.
So how is the program going?
Yeah, we're having fun. I'm playing a game of Scrabble with a friend of mine, so we're having fun.
I can see that. So this event being the special one for all the bloggers in Nigeria, what are your expectations after the event? Will this program reunite all the bloggers in Nigeria after today?
Actually, it's a good thing. Information has to be passed from one channel to the other. So there has to be a way to, to reach out to all the bloggers in general. So it's a very good idea. The person that brought up the concept, no, that's a very creative concept. We've had Association of Musicians, Association of Producers, but now Association of Bloggers. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. At least there will be a limitation to the beefs amongst the bloggers. You understand? So if there's a way they can mingle with each other, then there should be at least more peace can reign amongst them.
Are you a blogger?
No, I'm a singer.
Singer?
Yeah.
What song have you done?
Actually, I was with Malapo Major Records, Coded Tunes. So I featured on ID Kabasa's album. I was on the track Underrated and Street Credibility Remix. That featured me and Seriki. Underrated had me, Eva, and Monimo on ID Kabasa's album. And I have my own singles too. I have Oreske. I recorded Oreske 2008, released it in 2009. And I had a short break. I had to get married and have kids. So I'm back now and I have a new single out, Idowu Ogbo. And I'm releasing an EP very soon, before the middle of this year.
How was the day, sir?
Beautiful.
I can see you're coolly dressed, sir. How is the program going?
It's looking good. I think this is the first time I'm attending the Bloggers Affair, and it's going well. It's going well.
So what are you expecting from them after the event today, sir?
It's fun. It's all supposed to be fun, networking, communication, connection, and let me see how they churn out is going to be on their own event.
Okay, that's good, sir. Sir, recently we heard that Payman is really having a problem, crisis, and all that. So I don't know, what do you have to say about that, sir?
Payman has always been having problem. It's been a protracted crisis for the past 16 years. So we came in to resolve the crisis. But one thing with a union that has a whole lot of old people, they don't have forgiving spirit. So that's what we're trying to imbibe. That's why we, the new ones, we are more into the younger generation than the older generation. Because the older generation, they're still having that beef that they've been fighting for the past 30 years. But it's all smoke screen. There's not really nothing into it. All smoke screen to cover a monumental fraud that has happened, that we the young ones discovered. That's basically what has been, that's the brouhaha that has been going on. A disgruntled member was suspended for fraud and corruption. So he believes, or they think, getting at me with the police is going to solve the problem, but it wouldn't.
Okay, sir, what efforts have you made to solve the problem on ground, sir?
Now, like I said, I made a whole lot of problem. Which of the problem?
The present problem.
It's not really a problem because there's no problem. When you create an illusion, it's a small screen, like I said, it's a small screen, it's gonna blow off. But there's no problem. The police has already investigated and they found out that it was all lies and concussion. You understand, trying to build a mountain where there's a smooth paved road. That's basically it. But we're leaving it for the police to do their work, because what they did was now had to make us bring back a case that we didn't want to report to the press that has been going on since last year, and we had to now reactivate it and brought it to limelight. That's why it's looking like it was big. The case has been in existence since, but we decided to manage the affair of the union to bring it down. But when we found out that they think because we let this case calm down, trying to manage it because of perception and the image of the union, going behind is going to set them free. So we just had to now blow everything open. That's exactly what.
I believe you will surely solve the problem. I believe that. In 2 or 3 days' time, sir, we'll be celebrating Valentine. How do you plan to celebrate yours? You want to go out with your wife, with your kids, or you just want to hang out with your friends?
I'm not a night person. and my best friend is my wife. So basically, we're hanging out. We're going outside Lagos. We're going to a resort, just me and her. So that already has been arranged.
So what happened to your children?
They're going to hang on with their grandma.
No, definitely. My kids now, my wife, you know, let's renew the love, you know.
So what happened to your friends?
Friends are always balling, you know that kind of thing. It's every time, but this time around is love. Love is in the air. You can't keep loving. You can't even be loving your friends when are you gay? No, I know that kind of thing. So this time around is family or your loved ones. That's.
Is there any special rules you're offering this time?
No, if I say it, I've let the cat out of the bag, so I want to surprise them.
Okay. As a matter of fact, I go out with my husband almost every weekend. I believe that love should not be shown in just one day. It has to be shown every day, or else it will fade away. So I go out with my husband regularly, on a regular basis. He takes me out, but on this Valentine, I want to surprise him.
How?
I don't want to talk about that one. It's a surprise.
Just let me know how. How do you want to surprise him?
Yeah, I want to buy him a very special gift. There's something his act has been upon for a while now. So I'm gonna buy it for him. A red rose. Oh. But he's had his mind on something for a while, so I'm gonna get that stuff for him. I guess it's kind of romantic.
Wow. So what happened to your children?
They're fine. I have a boy and a girl. Iremide is 4 years. Ayomi Posi is almost 2. They're happy kids. Always having fun when mama was working.
Hope you're also going to spend that day with them also.
By all means.
Are you sure?
The day is for the kids and the night is for my husband.
So what happened to your friends?
Oh, well, since I got married, my husband has been my best friend. So, yeah, he's been my best friend. So, I've got friends out there too. Let them hang out with their best friends too.
Of course, I'm going to take her out. I'm going to take her out and my son. We're going to spend a lovely time catching the little time that I have not been able to be there with them because of work. So apparently we're going to go out, have a lovely time, enjoy ourselves.
So what happened to your friends?
Well, at least for today, my friends should, for that day, my friends should give me the room to take to at least to make up for my family who have not been there for, you understand?
Okay. So do you believe in giving red roses and all that?
Well, they say on Valentine's Day, a lot of people dress in red. I think giving out and sharing or caring, it's not about red roses and dressing in red. You know, it comes from the heart. Every day should be a Valentine's Day, you know? It's not about February 14 or whatever. Meanwhile, my birthday is February 13, so I have a double Valentine, if you want to say. Yeah, I celebrate my birthday on 13th, on the 14th is Valentine's Day. However, I think every day should be Valentine's Day. You can buy your wife a gift, buy her roses every day. It doesn't have to be a February 14th thing.
Have you done that before? Buying your wife a rose?
So of course.
What color of roses do you buy?
Of course, red.
Do you know why I asked you? So many people believe in buying red and all that, but there's this particular color, yellow. What do you think is the significance of yellow on Valentine's Day?
Well, you know, colors are quite variable to the people who are involved. Red could mean love, white could mean peace, yellow could mean whatever to the person who's presenting it. As far as I'm concerned, yellow is not a very significant color to me. White is peace, red, love, yellow, I don't know.
So what color of rose do you want to buy for her?
I don't do rose. I'm not that romantic when it comes to buying flowers and all that. But I know her favorite stuff, and it's brown chocolate.
What if she not asks you, honey, I need to use? What did you do?
I'm married to her. I've been married to her for like 11 years. She never asks of that, but she will definitely ask me of the chocolate.
I don't do that. Rose in Africa, does it work? Man, that's flower now. Forget those foreign stuff that
So you're telling me now you don't believe in that?
not that I don't believe in that, I don't do it. Understand? A lot of people do it. See, they didn't bomb me on the island. Now they bomb me in London. I'm a Lagosian, you know. Mainland though. You can, you know what I mean. I don't do love. I don't do flowers.
Don't do love.
I don't do flowers. Yeah, I don't do flowers. My wife self knows it won't work, so there's no need. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, man. Yeah, thanks.
You can run, but you can't hide. In your God, my Johnny Lawa. Behold the Judas of my time. Ogbele aye fi koroja. You can run, but you can't hide. In your God, my Johnny Lawa. Behold the Judas of my time. Ofenu komilenu odamio. Hello, my name is Kayefi. I'm a performing act. And keep watching Broadway TV. Don't touch that dial.
Hello, my name is Pretty Okafor of the Junior and Pretty fame, the pioneers of Afro hip hop, and currently the P-Man president. Keep watching Broadway TV.